Alright, use of information technology to answer all questions. Alright, Professor Ying Yang writes a research paper on the findings of an experiment he conducted for publication in a journal. He shares a draft of the paper with his colleagues for their feedback. State 2 examples of word processing software: Google Docs, Microsoft Word, or you could go Libre, Office Writer. Or what's going on, Mac? Pages? Yeah, Pages. That's cool there, right? Discuss 2 features of word processing software that Professor Yin Yang and his colleagues could use to provide feedback. Ooh, 6 marks. Here's the draft for the paper with his colleagues for their feedback. Okay, you could give the one is track changes. This allows the professor and his colleague. This allows his colleague, Alright. Allows his colleagues to make changes to the text so the professor can keep track of the changes made and accept or reject the changes. 2 would be comments. His colleagues could leave comments for him to review certain sections, and they can have a discussion about those changes in the document itself. Alright, yeah, so track changes and comments, those are the two that don't be. But in Google Docs it has suggesting too. But suggesting is kinda like track changes, so whichever one you say should be okay. Miss Rosie Andrews uses a spreadsheet software to record her student scores for midterm test assignments and final examination. The 2 examples of spreadsheet software: Google Sheets. Next one would be Microsoft Excel. Then you have LibreOffice. It's called Cal. And what is the macOS version of what is called again? Numbers. Outline 3 features of a spreadsheet software that could assist Miss Andrews. It's the same kind of question. Alright, to record our student scores for midterm test assignments and final examination. Okay. Midterms to record. Alright, she could use functions. The use of function to calculate the total and averages of the class would automate the process once the marks are put in. Example equals sum equals average. Alright, that's functions and formulas, and then you could use. She need charts? No, she would need charts. She would need graphs. No chart, no graph. What else is there in spreadsheets that you need? She could use freeze panes. Yes, freeze pane. This would allow her to freeze certain columns and make scrolling and data entry a lot easier without even her time. Yeah. The only other thing you could put there that would be like, that will give you the ability to explain something is conditional formatting. Like if children get under 50, they would their mark will come up in red or something. They could try conditional formatting. Those are basically what I see could fit this scenario here, because normally with spreadsheets you just go with functions, formulas, and then graphs and charts. But in this case, you're really not going on. I mean, you could do a graph or a chart of the highest performers in the class or something, but what are really gonna do for you? Not to think of really. Right. Part 1. A database management system tool can be used by organizations to protect important data. There's 3 other uses of a database management system tool. Okay, so you have security, then you can have backup and recovery, then after backup and recovery, I forgot. Sharing of files. A DVR gives you a user interface to record. Right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so backup, security, sharing, and user interface. Explain 3 ways in which a database management system facilitates the protection of data. 3 ways. Okay. 1. Access control. Users are given username and password to grant them access to certain parts of the database. 2. Encryption. The data can be encrypted before sharing, which allows prevent unauthorized access to the file. 3. Backup. If the data is damaged or compromised, the backup can store. Yeah. Any others? Nothing has been omitted. Now, why do they do that for? What kind of reason why they have a whole page that says nothing has been omitted? Because they had all this space here. Oh, when they pass it through the scanner, it will leave a blank page as a check mark. But look at how module 1 finish here, and module 2 start here, but it didn't have a blank page in between. Or once the text reach a certain part, but that's why they have these black lines on the corner. The black lines on the corner are supposed to let you know where that page has started. Anyhow, let's not get too deep into OCR or what. Oh, that's not me carry day. I feel so left out. Alright, Jessica frequently visits bird sites in the rainforest to document their habits. She is unable to use her smartphone, hence she needs to use a variety of information technology tools to document information on birds. She is unable to use her smartphone. Wow, so they basically want to get the things that will substitute that her smartphone does. Using appropriate information technology tool that Jessica may use to document information on each of the following contexts. If she doesn't have a smartphone, basically I just feel like I could write tablet for all of these because our tablet literally does all of them. Alright, I won't write tablet. I'll put text up our laptop and show you our tablet to do that. Because our tablet is just a cell phone, it's not a SIM card. Sound, we can use a voice recorder, that's on a tablet too. And video, we can use a video camera. I can't believe this is a question. This is a tablet for that. Yeah, what just happened? Okay. Online one reason why Jessica may choose to document information by using text as opposed to graphic images. Size. Images may take up too much space, whereas text only take up a small amount of space. Online 2 reasons why Jessica may choose to use sound as opposed to images. Oh gosh, this question is slightly annoying. Why would you use sound as opposed to images? Because birds, sound of bird may give more insight. Now students need to know about bird watching. Bird watching. I could handle the back of bird watching now. Alright, so from an IT perspective, sound is bigger than images, not what opposed to images. Alright, okay. Alright, you know what I want to is a real left field question. Why are we going to choose sound instead of that? Okay, more data. The sound captured may give more insights about what I example, mating call. 2. Why would you use sound? Sounds better instead of images. Help out here if you can, because I visually impaired person would be able. Visually impaired persons would be able to read the report, to interact with the report she recorded. Yeah, boy, wait. That was not a nice question. Describe the most appropriate format that Jessica can use to record and display information on different species of bird about up to a 5-day period. Well, of course, it could be video. This would be most appropriate because it gives the ability to present information in multiple ways that most people can interact with seeing or hearing. Okay. A scientist searching the development of a new medicine has decided to disseminate the results to the scientific community by publishing a book instead of a scientific journal. Okay. Discuss 2 advantages of publishing a book over a journal to disseminate information. Discuss 2 advantages of publishing a book over a journal to disseminate information. 1 would be longevity. Books have a longer shelf life, and as opposed to journal that can lose value quickly when other journals are published. Yeah, that'll be basically what you're looking for there. Longevity is 1, and books are easier to disseminate. No, journals not hard to disseminate either. Peer reviews. Books can be published faster than because they do not have to go through extensive peer review before being published. Okay, what else, boy? Anything else that makes a book better than a journal? Longevity. Cost. The book will be cheaper than a journal. Book and be cheaper than journal. Anything else? But as we are publishing time, of course, right here, that's the review part and the right. Okay, yeah. Okay. Discuss the major disadvantage of publishing a book over a journal to disseminate information. The disadvantage is what I stated there. Review. Alright, so maybe I should have put cost there. Alright, so we'll put cost there. We'll take the peer review answer and we'll kind of modify it and push it down. Book cost. And it'll be cheaper than journal because they are mass produced and journal are for niche market, so they tend to record. Alright, peer review. Books can be published faster than journals because they do not have to go through extensive peer reviews before being published. Therefore, they may have inconsistency or errors in that. Right, so that'll be part 2. Right, good peer review. Right. So there's 2 information sources that the scientists could use to disseminate information to an audience. Two information sources that the scientists could use to disseminate information to an audience. Give one information sources the scientists can use to disseminate information to. What's the difference between an audience and this one is the scientific community? The scientific community will use books and journals, but audience would probably use newspapers and websites. They are very widely circulated websites are always available online and can be updated easily when new pieces of information. Nice. Yeah, this is one of the worst module 2s I've seen Unit 2 IT. I honestly would love to see the answers for this paper. I'd really love to. The scenarios here, intense. Yeah, to get into the scenario.